and the Yoho Gymnasium in the spirit of sportsmanship, we ask that all fans act responsibly, courteously, with those around you. Use language of disorderly conduct, is not acceptable, and not welcome to any disagreement. Let the board of National
building a strong
officials
foundation.
and your fellow fans
Respect and protect the people and property in 1963. Onward on County Road 750 North, 7 miles south of Oakland, your local staff forward here. Stand by stop, ASU 63, with a offer new glass repair. Touchdown, your local John Woodward. So much open coaches and nothing. So they have everything you need for your next building or modeling project. What's the name of the hospital locations in town? Hillsborough, Alabama. Meet the 5 Sports. We focus our business on meet5sports.com.
presented by Greene Thunderbirds on Tuesday and Wednesday, December
1929. Great for traffic, custom and plans. Call Fred Gray at 687-7653. Now let's join our announcers for another North Daviess Cougars broadcast on Media 5 Sports.
Well, good evening, everyone. Welcome to North Daviess Cougar basketball here on the Bull at 106.5 WWBL. Listen anywhere online at WWBL.com. From Media 5 Sports, I'm Jonathan Graber. It's a boys-girls doubleheader tonight here. The North Daviess Cougars and the Eastern Greene Thunderbirds from Eastern Greene. The girls start us off here. They are 3-9 on the season. Eastern Greene at 10-1. And this is an unusual situation. We are not at the Eastern Greene, what I would call the new high school, though it's been there for about 13 years. We are in the old Toby Yoho Gymnasium, which is now the middle school, the old high school gym. We haven't been here for a game since the boys played the last official varsity game against the Eastern Greene Thunderbirds back in 2008. But we've got two gyms over here. They're playing the JV games in the other gym. Well, I say the other gym. One of the JV games is in the other gym. The girls' JV game just got done here. We're going to have the girls' varsity game here, and then the boys to follow here in the old Toby Yoho Gymnasium. So kind of a blast from the past here from Eastern Greene. Again, the Cougars 3-9, Eastern Greene 10-1 on the season. The girls would be a heavy underdog in this opening matchup, and the boys would be a heavy favorite in this game to follow. So stay tuned here for the next few hours, and we'll bring you some great North Daviess Cougar basketball on the girls and boys side. Glad to bring it to you. And we want to grab a timeout here. We need to take a 1-minute timeout. We'll be back with more pregame. North Daviess Cougar basketball here on the board is produced by Media 5 Sports. Shop. Don't forget the Odin Body Shop has been serving folks in the North Daviess area since 1951 with complete auto body repairs and refinishing, plus custom painting and even glass replacement. Stop in and see Bob or Andrew Manning at the Odin Body Shop, 302 Kent Street, or call 636-4304. Our game also brought to you by Stockton Building Supply in Linton, formerly Promark, now has 10% off of any new pole building supplied and built by Stockton Building Supply. Limited quantities now through Valentine's Day. Stop by the store or call for more details. Behind Walmart in Linton, 798-1178. Toby Yoho Gymnasium here from Eastern Greene. To describe this gym, for those of you listening, if you've ever been to Shoals Gym, it's almost identical. You've got the dual walkways, and we're between the dual walkways. I don't know if that will make sense to people that's not been to the Shoals Gym, but you got the stage off to the left just like at Shoals, about 10 rows across. We used to set up behind the scorer's table on the opposite side of the court here. But they put us between the two walkways, and there's enough room to get it done, but just enough. But thank you to Eastern Greene Athletic Director Aaron Buskirk. He's really working hard to make this thing all come together tonight, this girls-boys doubleheader. To mention the North Daviess Cougar, the Lady Cougars at 3-9, Eastern Greene at 10-1. But we're just about ready for starting lineups and tip-off between the Cougars and Thunderbirds. And immediately following, we'll have the boys' side of this ledger. The boys 8-0, number one. The new 1A poll come out today. It's North Daviess 1, Lagodi 2, and Barre 3. So top three teams in Class 1A are in sectional 63. Cougars come off a great weekend of beating Hammond Central and Evansville Mater Dei at home. They finish up before Christmas here with the Eastern Greene Thunderbirds before they get to take Christmas break. And then, of course, 1 week from tonight, they'll open their tournament, the tournament they host. They will take on number 2 and 2A, the Fort Wayne Blackhawk team. So it doesn't get any easier for the Cougars. This is a big game. I mean, Eastern has had their struggles on the boys' side, but it's a SWIAC conference matchup. Again, I'm Jonathan Gray. We're here from Eastern Greene, Toby Yoho Gymnasium.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
As we got the cheerleaders back out here, the teams at their benches. Looks like we're going to maybe have the starting lineups first here, so we'll keep it right here.
Eastern Greene Thunderbirds.
Lady Cougars is not solid black. It's more of a charcoal-colored road jersey. We will take a 2-minute timeout. North Daviess Cougar basketball here on the Bullet is produced by Media 5 Sports.
When managing your finances, efficiency and convenience matter. At German American Bank, we offer a variety of accounts and an easy online account opening process with one thing in mind, helping our customers.
At the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket red glare, the boats bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Back at Toby Yoho Gymnasium, Eastern Greene Middle School. We're getting ready for the starting lineups here between North Daviess and Eastern Greene. Boys, girls, doubleheader here in the now middle school gymnasium. A lot of history in this old gym, though, on the varsity side. Of course, Eastern Greene built their new high school. I'm going to say they opened it in, I know they did, in 2009. Cougar starters, Maddie Loniger's a junior guard, Hadley Parisian a junior guard, Mia Dalrymple a freshman guard, Kelsey Riggins a freshman forward, and Delaney Zorman a freshman forward. Loniger, Parisian, Dalrymple, Riggins, and Zorman. Their usual starting lineup. Cougars are 3-9. Eastern Greene is 10-1.
Starting at guard, number 21, Mia Dalrymple. Starting at forward, number 23, Kelsey Riggins.
Cougars in the charcoal jerseys with orange numbers and white trim. Eastern in the home white with the black numbers and red trim.
And now let's meet the starting lineup for your
We'll get the starters here for Eastern Greene. Number 13 is Kinley Sullivan. Number 10 is Indy Workman. Number 15 is Kaylin Krieger.
Number 13, Kinley Sullivan. And starting at guard, a junior.
Workman, Sullivan, Krieger. See, we got a couple more here.
Number 22,
Keely Hudson.
And number 4, number junior, 32, Kennedy Hudson.
The Hudson girls, they played last year quite a bit. Eastern Greene girls pretty much had everybody back. Workman, I remember Workman and the Hudson girls. Indy Workman, 5'5", Kinley Sullivan, 6 foot. Krieger's 5'7", Keely Hudson's 5'10", and Kennedy Hudson's 5'11". So they've got some size. 10-1 on the season. The one loss, they lost to South Knox pretty badly. Well, it was 20+. Of course, they had some girls missing in that game. But the Cougars will have their hands full here to open up this girls-boys doubleheader here in the Toby Yoho Gymnasium. Again, I'm Jonathan Gerber along with Ken Booth back at the station. Running the broadcast. Parisian will jump. Center is taken there by the Thunderbirds. They go left to right. Shot quickly, missed. Rebounded there by Zorman. Cougars will take it right to left. Right at half court, right above the entrance tunnel here at Toby Yoho Gymnasium. Loniger being counted. She'll drive left of the lane, go up with it, missed it, and it's taken out there by the Thunderbirds. Bringing it up quickly, it's Sullivan. Hands it off into the right corner. It was down to Workman. Turn in the lane. Left-hander is good. That was made by Kennedy Hudson. And Eastern Greene on the board first. 7:24 to go. First quarter on the Ripco System scoreboard. 2-0. Our first quarter brought to you by Casey's General Stores. Dalrymple was trapped. Oh, it's picked up. A nice pass ahead. And Krieger misses the layup, though. Offensive board Sullivan, and she's fouled. They threw that trap out there on the right high. They trapped Dalrymple, and then she turned it over. So Eastern will have it on the baseline inbound. Workman into the left corner. Open three, and it's no good. Too strong, though it's boarded by Krieger. And they'll go back around to Keely Hudson. Takes a look back at Coach Burton. Bounced over right side. They'll bring it right to left. Picked up. Right side. There's a right corner. Look at it. A step over to the left, and three was no good. And tracked down by Parisian. 2-0, Eastern Greene, and then Parisian throws it away. Don't know what happened. Trying to hit Loniger, but not a good pass there. Right back to the Thunderbirds. Just over a minute gone here in the first quarter from Eastern Greene. Inbound to Workman. Right side, Krieger. And on the right wing, Workman has it, dribbles right to left. Left side, taking a look, bounce down baseline inside. That's Sullivan up, no good. Tipped it right to Riggins. So here come the Cougars, trailing 2-0 on the Ripco System scoreboard here from Eastern Greene. Loniger hands it off Dalrymple straight away, out at the volleyball line. Left high to Parisian. Goes left to right. Riggins, corner Loniger. Zorman started the drive, but passes it off instead. Well, hands it off to Dalrymple. Loniger. 2 minutes gone. 2-0. Eastern Greene on the Ripco System scoreboard. Loniger bounces it over to Parisian. Cougars just trying to take care of it right now. Eastern's putting some heavy pressure on. They're bringing that man out high. Parisian picks it up. Now she got to go somewhere with it. Down in the right corner to Riggins. Parisian, straight away. 5.5 to go first quarter. Oh, and Riggins just run over. She set the screen. Parisian shot a three. It was blocked. It's out of bounds to Eastern. Riggins got knocked to the floor. She set a screen, a good screen, just got plowed over. No call. So Eastern will get it on the turnover. 5:18 to go first quarter. It's 2-0 Eastern Greene. Bounced over the right side, Workman. Point guard. Fires it in the left corner, open three, in and good. Rolled around good for Keeley Hudson. Stockton Building Supplies three, and it's 5-0 Eastern Greene with 3 minutes gone here in the opening quarter. From Toby Yoho Gymnasium. Dalrymple, right side, lobs it down low to Riggins, goes up, no good. Rebound Zorman, back up, no. Tipped around, taken by Eastern. Thunderbirds bringing it the other way. Quickly down low, nobody there to stop her, but she missed the layup, did Sullivan, and the Cougars come away. Trailing by 5. 4.5 to play in this first quarter. Loniger over to Zorman, right side Dalrymple, in front of the Eastern bench. And that's the thing about this gym, the benches are the first row of bleachers over there on that far side. On either side of the scorer's table. Now, Riggins is trapped. She does get rid of it to Zorman, and she'll dribble out and get it back to Riggins. Down to 4:05 to play first quarter. It's 5-0 Eastern Greene. Zorman right to left, into the line, or to the left elbow. Now Dalrymple open for three. No good, way off. Boarded there by Krieger. She'll pass it over to Kennedy Hudson. Across the line to Keeley Hudson. Out the volleyball line against Loniger. Down to 3:42 to play first quarter. Straight away Krieger. One dribble in the left corner. They go to Keeley Hudson. Brings it out top. Backs it way off with the dribble. To the three-point line. Right side Workman. Her pass was knocked away by Parisian. Loniger takes it the other way. Lost the handle. Parisian trying to gather it in. Still loose on the floor, and the Cougars turn it right back over to Eastern Greene. Right corner, three, open three, no good. Rebound by Riggins. And she'll get it off to Loniger with 3:05 to play here in the opening quarter. It's 5-0 Eastern on the Whipco System scoreboard. Loniger down to the right baseline, shut off. Tied up, jump ball. Possession arrow stays with North Daviess. Graceland Byer, another freshman in for North Daviess. Thunderbirds got a couple substitutions. Mia Euland is a 5'5 junior. And Brinley Perkins, a 5'10 sophomore. Bounced into Byer. Her pass was deflected. Loniger goes down the floor to pick it up. Another jump ball. This is going to be a turnover over to Eastern. Inbound in front of the stage down on the left side. Here come the T-Birds leading 5-0 with 2:45 to go in the first quarter here from Toby Yoho Gymnasium. Left side, three, off the rim, no good. Rebounding foul on Eastern that time. Keeley Hudson was over the top. Cougars have yet to dent the scoreboard here with 2:35 to go in the first quarter on the Whipco System scoreboard. Downer will be pestered in the back court, and then she's, they call a jump ball. I would have went for a reach-in foul there. The Cougars will keep it, but back there, 81 feet from the basket. Dalrymple on the inbound. Looking into Parisian. She'll dart past her defender all the way down, right side of the lane, right to the hoop, goes up, made contact, no good. Rebound put up, no good, but a foul called against Eastern. So Zorman will go to the line. Cougars get a chance here from the stripe to get on the board. First one, good. 5-1 Eastern Greene with 2:22 to go first quarter. Second one, good as well. Cougars trail by 3. Nearing the 2-minute mark here in the first quarter. Left side three. High off the rim, no good, warded by Parisian. Bringing it across quickly. Over to Dalrymple, right side, gets a screen from Parisian, nearly carried it. Here's Loniger. Dalrymple on the dribble to the right side. They'll feed it down low. Up strong, no good, missed by Zorman. Rebound by her, she goes up, misses it. Still tipped around, taken there by Sullivan. Here come the Thunderbirds. Oh, and then Zorman coming from behind and tipped it away. Took it away from her, gets it to Loniger. Well, the Cougars need to make something happen there on that transition play. They had numbers, but instead they'll set it up on the half court. Down to 1:35 to play in this first quarter. 5-2 Eastern. Ball batted away out of bounds by Ewan. Now Workman will re-enter. Workman in for Kennedy Hudson. 5-2 Eastern on the Ripco System scoreboard. 90 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Been a foul on the inbound by Workman. Parisian into Zorman. Cougars trail by 3. Not much offense in this quarter. Dalrymple left high all the way out of the volleyball line, being counted. Then a timeout called by Coach Riggins. It was close to a 5-second call. That was a pretty tough count that was going. A lot of separation there, but timeout on the floor. But for North Daviess, 5-2 Eastern, 1:15 to go first quarter. We're back in 30 seconds here on WWBL.
Alternates, mortgages, college tuition. You have enough to worry about. Select Ripco Insurance and People Insurance for lease you trust. With auto, home, business, and life. You can even protect your RV, motorcycle, and pets without coverage. I'm AJ Miles. Call me to request a free quote today at 800-737-3600. Again, I'm AJ Miles with Burkhardt Insurance, with offices in Washington and Vincennes. We're a Michigan agency, and this will be only expected for you.
Again, our game tonight brought to you by Casey's General Store. Start your day with Casey's new breakfast sandwiches, biscuits, burritos, or bowls. Casey's here for good. Inbound to Dalrymple. The Cougars trail 5-2 with just 1:10 left in the first quarter. Parisian right elbow feeds it down. Loniger takes it to the hoop but gets her shot blocked. She went up against the much taller, the 6-foot Sullivan, and that didn't work. Here come the Thunderbirds the other way. Keeley Hudson. Right high. Workman. Down to 50 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Cougars trail 5-2. Right side, Loniger. Now a turn shot, good by Keeley Hudson. That's a little bit of a mismatch. Loniger trying to guard Keeley Hudson. Loniger's got it. It's 7-2 Eastern Greene here on the Ripco System scoreboard. Cross court Dalrymple, 28 seconds to go here first quarter. Right corner, Loniger has it knocked away from her by Workman out of bounds, stays with the Cougars. Parisian inbound to Dalrymple, right high with 24 seconds left. Picks it up. Now it's trouble. Gets it over to Loniger. She'll turn on her defender. She'll drive it, scoop it, no good. She scooped it up, no, and it's taken by Eastern. 10 seconds. Stop at the three-point line. Keeley Hudson in the left corner for 3. It's good. Stockton Building Supplies 3 for Ewan, and that's going to end the quarter. On the Ripco System scoreboard, Eastern suddenly with an 8-point advantage. 10-2. We're back in 60 seconds. North Daviess Cougar basketball here on the Bullet is produced by Media 5 Sports.
Did you know you can refer yourself to Pro Rehab? It's called Direct Access. You no longer need to call your provider to refer. Now, step is up to you. Get more energy and call them. Direct Access means Pro Rehab is just a simple experience. This is the best thing in the system. Every patient is the teacher that needs every time. Put on this patient. Every day. Because every time is a new day.
That's it. That is the Pro Rehab.
There's one more benefit you might not realize. If you need a new crown, you're only going to need one appointment. That's because they stand the benefits. Therapy allows you to be able to use players without instruction. All in just one point. No more looks to the lead office to remove these.
For more, visit Coco.
Started with realistic 3D renderings and easy-to-read prints. Their plans make it easier to visualize your finished product while saving you time and money. Plans include everything for pricing, permits, and building your project. 687-7653 or go to GreberDrafting.com. Eastern has the ball here to start the second quarter. After that big triple, give them a 10-2 lead. They'll try another triple. It's no good. Tipped around, taken though by the Thunderbirds. Keeley Hudson thought about it on the right side, doesn't shoot. Out to Workman. Straight away. Eastern Greene by 8. Or Casey's General Store's second quarter here from Toby Yoho Gymnasium. Bad pass, tipped away, though saved in by Eastern. Oh my, they should have, that was about 3 turnovers, but they still hold on to it. Sideline, baseline, sideline, they saved it in on an errant pass. That's the way to do it, give yourself chances. Second, third, fourth chances here on the offensive end. Down baseline, Perkins was one at the 5'10 sophomore. They don't get it to her. Now it's tipped around. That's out of bounds to North Daviess. Turnover, Eastern Greene. A minute gone here in the second quarter from Toby Yoho Gymnasium. The former Eastern Greene High School, now the middle school gymnasium. Across the timeline to Dalrymple from Parisian. She'll pass it down back to Parisian. Down at her feet, she scoops it up. She might have pushed off. No call. Back to Dalrymple. Right high. Right corner to Loniger. Wanted to go baseline. Picks it up. Pass down to Zorman. Around her defender. Into the lane. Left side go to Parisian. Out to Dalrymple. Thought about a 3. Doesn't shoot. Now she'll take a long 2. Way off. Into the hands of Byer. Up and good. And a foul. First field goal for the Cougars. Makes it 10-4 on the Ripco System scoreboard. Foul on Perkins of Eastern Greene, and Byer will try to get the old-fashioned 3-point play. Good. 10-5, Eastern Greene. 6:25 to go until halftime. Bounced over left side. Workman gets it back. Lob to that left corner. Perkins wants to drive, spins, passes to the free throw line, straight up free throw shot, no good. Rebounded by Byer. Here come the Cougars down 10-5. Loniger across the line to Dalrymple, cross court Parisian. Bounced over to Loniger on the left side. Dumped down to Byer on the left block. She'll turn, go up, probably walk, no call, missed it, tipped around, taken by Eastern, and then a foul on the Cougars. Yep. I think it was a push on Dalrymple. No. Looks like they got Byer. Yep, they did. 5:53 to go, second quarter on the Ripco System scoreboard. 10-5, Eastern Greene. Bringing it across, it's Euland. She's got a 3-point basket in this game. Went from right to left, Keeley Hudson back to Euland. Quickly around left side. Good ball movement. Oh, they tried to fire it down low. And that should be going the other way, but they're going to keep it with Eastern. Looked like it was deflected by the T-Birds out of bounds. Baseline inbound here for the Thunderbirds. Euland. Eastern leading by 5 with 5:33 to go until halftime. Wide open, long 2, no good. Off the hands of Byer, out of bounds. It's going to go right back to Eastern. Boy, you got to squeeze that. 2 Cougars standing there, just kind of dropped it and watched it go out of bounds. Deep inbound all the way out to the volleyball line for the Thunderbirds. Left corner 3, way short, and it's loose off on the floor. And it was last touched by North Daviess out of bounds under the basket, so Eastern gets another chance. Well, the Cougars need to be making hay right now. They're a big underdog in this game, and it's just 10-5. 5:21 to go till halftime. They've done a good job here limiting the Thunderbirds. They'll feed it down left side of the lane, up strong, off the rim, no good, tipped around, taken again by the Thunderbirds, and a foul on North Daviess. Well, they've given the Thunderbirds chance after chance after chance here. That's just 2 fouls on the Cougars. I'm sorry, 3 fouls. And all 3 of them on Byer. That's not good. Okay, they changed that. No, it was on Loniger. But it is 3 fouls on the Cougars. 5:08 to go in the first half on the Ripco System scoreboard. 10-5. Eastern leads. T-Birds have it down the left baseline. Now the shot in the lane. Bank shot good. Just to the left side of the lane. That was made by Kennedy Hudson. She's got 4. 12-5. Thunderbirds. Dalrymple all the way to the right side of the lane. Tosses one up off the top of the backboard and hit the support wire. And we're going the other way with it. Kelsey Riggins back into the game for Delaney Zorman. T-Birds cross the 10-second line with Workman over left side. Taken there by Keeley Hudson. That's just a big mismatch there with Loniger. Now in the lane, turn with the right hand, rolls around good for Kennedy Hudson. We saw those Hudson girls. They're very good. They was good last year as a freshman and sophomore, respectively. 14-5 suddenly. Cougars down 9. And badly need a basket, though. They throw it away. Riggins tried to feed it down right block to Loniger, and it's a turnover again for the North Daviess Cougars. Nearly halfway through this second quarter. Workman bounces it over left side. That's Sullivan. Back to Workman. Left corner, open 3 again. It's good. Stockton good and supplies 3 for Keeley Hudson. She's got 8, and suddenly it's a 12-point advantage. Eastern threatening to pull away here. Cougars need an answer badly. And it's, nearly out of bounds. Dalrymple saves it right side into the corner, bounces it out to Parisian. She's in the right corner. In some trouble. Out to Loniger. Over there in front of the Eastern bench. Out to Dalrymple. 3.5 to play until halftime. Parisian left side. Dalrymple around to Loniger. Dalrymple with 3:17 to play in the first half. Loniger at the volleyball line. Just off to the right. Wants to drive. Gives up major height there to Keeley Hudson. Now down baseline up and no good, but it stays in bounds. It's missed by Parisian. Byer had it. Dalrymple picks it up from Loniger to the free throw line. Parisian under 3 to play. Well, the Cougars managed to keep possession, but they're fighting for their lives right here. Parisian, right side, heavy pressure there from Keeley Hudson, and then a blocking foul as Parisian took it all the way down right baseline. Zorman will re-enter for Byer. 17-5, Eastern Greene. 2:42 to go on the Ripco System scoreboard. Into Riggins on the inbound. She put it up and had it blocked, and Eastern comes out of there with it. Keeley Hudson dumps it down right block, out right side beyond the arc to Ewell, and they'll set it back up. 2:25 to play in the first half. 17-5 Eastern Greene on the Ripco System scoreboard. Long 2 is up, no good. Dalrymple gets the rebound. Yep, that's a good call there. A rebounding foul on Eastern Greene. They grabbed Dalrymple. She got the rebound. Now Perkins will re-enter for Eastern Greene. Krieger re-enter. She's been out for a while. The Cougars send in Maddie Boyd, junior guard, replacing Dalrymple. 2:10 to go first half. 17-5 Eastern Greene here in this girls-boys doubleheader. tipped out of bounds, stays with the Cougars. Here at Toby Yoho Gymnasium. The old high school gym, now the middle school gym. Boyd out there at the half line getting hounded by Euland. Now she'll throw it away. Under 2 to play. 17-5 Eastern, and they got the ball back. And Euland will set it up. She'll pass it. Well, she'll bounce it left side to Krieger. Back to Euland, down to 1:36 to play in the first half. 17-5 Eastern. Cross court, dangerous pass. Now it's down the floor. Out of bounds to North Davies. Not a good idea there. There's no reason to force it that hard. Keeley Hudson back in, replacing Krieger. Coach Burton got some interesting, he's mixing it up here a little bit, see where he's at. 1:20 to go, the first half. Knocked away, saved and bounced into the hands of Riggins. Saved by Eastern. Loninger doesn't shoot the three, now pulls up long two. Good! Maddie Loninger scores her first points. 10-point advantage for Eastern Greene, 17-7 on the Ripco System scoreboard. 1:02 left in the first half here from Toby Yoho Gymnasium. Blast from the past here in the old high school gym. On the right side, it's Keeley Hudson. She's got 8 already in this game. Guarded there by Loninger. Out to Perkins. Down to 43 seconds. Yeah, no reason for Eastern to get in a hurry. Of course, the Cougars feel the same way. Let them take their time. It's just a 10-point advantage. Oh, they get a foul on the Cougars. A little bit too aggressive on the defense. That was on Zorman. .33 seconds to go here in the first half. 17-7 Eastern. Go inbound on the baseline. Euland. Lob it out right to the top of the key. Keeley Hudson backs it up with the dribble to the volleyball line. All the way out to the jump circle. 27 seconds. Over to the right, it's Euland. Back to Keeley Hudson. 18 seconds. Stands with the dribble. 10 seconds. Right side Euland goes right to left. We're looking for the shot from the corner. Back to Keeley Hudson. Into the lane. Shot up and good. Off the glass, and that'll end the first half. That was made by Kennedy Hudson. She's got 8 in the first half. And on the Ripco System scoreboard, here at halftime, it's Eastern Greene 19, North Daviess 7. We're back after a 3-minute timeout. North Daviess Cougar basketball here on the board is produced by Media 5 Sports. game tonight, both games tonight, brought to you by Graber Drafting Custom Home Plans. They offer 25 years experience in the building industry. They offer competitive prices, and each job is custom drawn. Before your next building project, talk to Graber Drafting to save time and money. Most plans can be completed in 2 to 3 weeks. Call 687-7653 or go to GraberDrafting.com. It was 10-2 Eastern after one quarter, 19-7 here at halftime. North Daviess has Maddie Loniger with the 2-point field goal. 3 points for Graceland Byer, a 2 and a free throw, and 2 free throws for Delaney Zorman. Eastern Greene has Keely Hudson with 2 threes and a 2 for her 8 points. 8 points for Kennedy Hudson, a 4 twos, and a 3 for Mia Euland. Again, if you're just joining us, we're not at the high school gym. We're at the old high school gym, just up the road, the middle school gym. The reason for that is this boys-girls doubleheader tonight. They also played the junior varsity games. The junior varsity boys played in the elementary gym. The junior varsity girls played right here just before this game in Toby Yoho Gymnasium. The girls varsity right now, then the boys varsity will follow because there's only one gym over at the high school campus, which is maybe 3/4 mile, maybe it's a mile over there. And so they wanted to put it all together here. As you remember, the North Daviess Lagodi girls boys doubleheader, there was no JV involved either side. They just played the varsity girls and then the varsity boys, and they had the JV. I think the boys played the next night. I'm not sure if the girls wouldn't have played a JV. I know North Daviess doesn't play JV, and I don't know if Lagodi had one anyway. But so a different situation here. Make myself sound old. Second year of broadcasting. I think I called the last boys varsity game in here. The North Daviess Cougars, that 2008 team, and Eastern was kind of down. I mean, the Cougars just went to town. I think they won about 45 points. The last regular season game before sectional, won in this gymnasium. But there's nothing wrong with it. It's a great gym. Like I mentioned earlier, if you were listening earlier, if not, it's designed exactly like the Shoals Gym, if you've been in the Shoals Gym. And if you haven't been in the Shoals Gym, that doesn't tell you anything. The stage off to my left, I'm between these double walkways as you come in the main entrance, then across the way, like I said, about 10 rows, the scorer's table right. I'm right at half court, so it's an excellent view and a great sounding gym. But the Lady Cougars trail, they've really held Eastern down, but Eastern's starting to get their legs under them, but it's still just a 12-point differential. So anything can happen in the next 16 minutes of play. Again, I'm Jonathan Greber, Ken Booth back at the station. John Burkhart running the online stream. Appreciate that very much. A lot of work for no pay. I don't know if John gets paid. I don't. I know Ken gets paid a little bit. But we'll take one more break before we're ready to start the third quarter. 19-7, Eastern Greene. We'll take a 3-minute timeout. North Daviess Cougar basketball on the board is produced by Media 5 Sports. the Ripco System scoreboard. Don't forget to start your day with Casey's new breakfast sandwiches, biscuits, burritos, or bowls. Casey's here for good. Boys, girls doubleheader here from the old Toby Yoho Gymnasium. This will be the final game, of course, for both the girls and the boys before Christmas. Lady Cougars are 3-9. Eastern Greene's 10-1. Mentioned the boys poll came out again today. The Cougars number 1, 8-0. Lagodi number 2 at 8-1, and Bar Eve is number 3. I think they're 4 or 5-2. Top 3 teams in 1A and 1 sectional. I just don't seem right. I mean, it's a good thing, but it's a bad thing. 2 of the 3 can't advance. Who knows? Maybe it's the Cougars' turn. Lady Cougars have the ball to start the third quarter, trailing 19-7. They just haven't been able to generate much offense. They do go down low. Zorman up and in. As soon as I say that, Zorman takes a strong move to the basket. Should have said that earlier, I guess. 19-9. Cougars trail by 10 here in the first minute of the third quarter. Oh, there's a 3 up and good. Keely Hudson, her third Stockton Building Supplies 3. She's got 11, and it's 22-9. Ball out of bounds. It's going to stay with North Daviess. Inbound to Dalrymple. Bounces it right elbow to Loniger. Feeds it down low to Parisian, who hands it off. Excellent ball movement, and Zorman scores 2 more. What might be the prettiest offensive play I've seen from the Lady Cougars. And there's a travel. Turnover Eastern. Kennedy Hudson had it just outside the free throw line and shuffled the feet. 22-11 Eastern on the Ripco System scoreboard. Knocked away from Dalrymple. Turnover right back to Eastern. Taken there by Workman. Passes it off right side. Sullivan underneath. Missed it. A wild shot. She kind of had her feet kind of tangled up, and Loniger comes out of there with it. And then a travel on Loniger. We're going back the other way. Coach Riggins over there, he's kind of anxious on that turnover. He knows the Cougars are still right there. I mean, heavy underdog on paper, but they're just down 11. If they could just string together some offense here a little bit, get some stops. Easier said than done, though, against these T-Birds. They're very confident on the offensive end. Sullivan, down low they go. Turn by Kennedy Hudson, got it. Sweet little kiss off the back of the iron. It just fell through, got the shooter's touch. Kennedy Hudson has 10, and it's should be 24-11. Give her 4 points on the board. Now they got it fixed. 24-11. Underneath, too short was Zorman. She went down. Here come the T-Birds. T-Birds trying to crack this one open. Right on the verge of that 13-point lead. 2 minutes gone in the third quarter. Here from Toby Yoho Gymnasium. Over on the right side in front of the Eastern bench. Momentarily, it was Keely Hudson. Now they go around the horn. Baseline, Kennedy down low. And a foul. They fouled Sullivan. Will they give her free throws? I don't think she was in the act of shooting. Yes, they will. (24-11) on the Ripco System scoreboard, Eastern. Sullivan at the line. Free throw. Rolls in good. That's her first point. 6-foot freshman. Forward. Kind of listed guard/forward. 6-foot guard in girls basketball. Second one was short, rebounded by Riggins. 25-11 on the Ripco System scoreboard. 5:47 to go third quarter here from Toby Yoho Gymnasium. Loniger out at the volleyball line straight away. Right side to Riggins. Right elbow to Zorman. Straight away Dalrymple doesn't shoot. Might as well let it fly out there. If you can get a look from 3. Down low, they went to Zorman. Knocked away. She gathers it back. Now long 2. Off the rim, no good. Though Parisian fights for it, gets it back, missed the shot. and then jump ball. I don't know. Seemed like a foul to me, but the Cougars would probably get most of the calls if I was sitting up here making all the calls. I'm just saying. 25-11 Eastern Greene on the Ripco System scoreboard with 5:18 to go third quarter. Boy, this old gym, it used to be darn tough to get a win in here. Now there's a turnover. They try to go down low, and Parisian takes it away from Sullivan across the 10-second line. Straight away, Loniger. 3 minutes gone, third quarter, 25-11 Eastern. Dalrymple will skip it left over to Riggins. Now Loniger on the left wing. Straight away, Dalrymple. No dribble pass right back to Loniger. Fed down to the free throw line. Parisian turns, drives, goes up, and it draws the foul. Good job there by Hadley Parisian to draw that foul. Take it right to the hoop, protect it, and get the foul. Boy, Parisian hasn't scored in this game. See if she can't change that right here. Second foul on Perkins. Free throw. No good. Once, twice off the rim. Second one is good. Across the way on the wall, they've got those old SWIAC, those medallions. They've still got Union Duggar on there, and they don't have North Central, so that tells you it's been a little while since this was the varsity gym. 25-12, Eastern Greene on the Ripco System scoreboard. 4:32 left, third quarter. Loniger tips it, but it's still into the hands of Sullivan. Missed the shot, and it's out of bounds to North Daviess, up against the stage. Loniger, inbound to Parisian. 25-12. Cougars have the ball. Almost halfway through this third quarter, and we got a timeout. Timeout called. It's North Daviess. It's a 30. We'll take one as well. 30-second break. We're back in 30 here on WWBL.
Do not watch the bottom line shrink if you don't account for burglaries, on-site accidents, and other unpredictable misfortunes at your business. Sixty Insurance from First Guard Insurance offers that lets you focus on what is important. Employees, profits, and people. I know your mind with First Guard Insurance, your local people agent. Talk to me about our commercial insurance products or learn more at firstguardinsurance.com. First Guard Insurance, with offices in Washington and Insurance, and we'll go to
Our game tonight brought to you by Stockton Building Supply in Linton, formerly ProMark, now has 10% off any new pole building supplied and built by Stockton Building Supply. Limited quantities now through Valentine's Day. Stop by the store or call for more details behind Walmart in Linton. 798-1178. Inbound to Dalrymple, right corner. Right side to Parisian. It's 25-12, Eastern Greene. 4 minutes to go, third quarter. Drive. And it's put up, missed by Byer. She missed off the right side and boarded out of there by Eastern. They bring it up in a hurry across the timeline. Right down the right side of the lane. Wild shot, no good, tipped around. Taken right back by Eastern. That was missed by Keeley Hudson. She's got the ball. Right corner three, off the back iron, tipped around. And Eastern with another opportunity. The Cougars just cannot seem to stop them here. They just keep giving them chances. We saw that a lot in the first half. Eastern just got second and third and even fourth chances on one possession. Oh, down low, excellent pass, layup, good, wow. Kinley Sullivan, that's her first field goal. She has 3 points, and it's suddenly a 15-point advantage for Eastern Greene with 3:17 to go, third quarter. Cougars move left to right. Here from my vantage point at half court, Loniger, down baseline, underneath, good pass, but the shot was missed by Zorman. She gets it back, has her shot blocked, gets it back again, goes up, scores it in a foul. That's what you call stick-to-itiveness right there, if that's a word. We'll go with that. So the good bucket should make it 27-12 14. Well, we got timeout here. Looks like 3:01 left in the third quarter. No signal on the timeout. Looks like it's just a 30. We'll stay right here. They counted that basket, but the scoreboard hasn't put it on there. I'm sorry, they haven't put it on the scoreboard.
Let's give it up for the Eastern Green cheerleaders. You've been cheering all night.
Crowd still continues to file in here.
The young man in the Thunderbirds, Mr. J.K.
Now both teams breaking huddle. It was 10-2 Eastern Green after one. It was 19-7 at halftime, and now it is 27-14 Eastern with 3:01 left in the third quarter. So the bonus free throw here for Zorman. She's got 8 points on the night. She got it. 27-15 Eastern. Oh, that's a travel. Yes, sir. The Cougars threw a full court press on, and Sullivan turned it over. Went up with the pass, was going to pass it, nobody there. And out to Parisian. Right side to Loniger. Dalrymple straight away. Cougars trail by 13 with 2:37 left here in the third quarter on the Ripco System scoreboard. Right side down, feeds it down to Byer. Right side near the block. Now she'll get rid of it, and the Eastern coach wanted to travel. Probably right, didn't get it. Dalrymple, 2:20 to go third quarter. Straight away, Loniger. Cougars need they've had a couple open looks for three, but they haven't been taking them. Kicked out of bounds by the Eastern defense. That was by Euland. 4 Thunderbirds in the scoring column, 4 Cougars in the scoring column. Dalrymple baseline inbound. Into Parisian right side. Goes up, missed it short. Into the hands of Zorman. That should have been a tie-up. That would have been North Daviess' ball. Seen a lot cheaper jump ball calls than that. She got tied up for a couple seconds there. Couldn't get it. Workman down in the right corner. Now she has it back on the right side. Straight away to Keeley Hudson. Left corner. Euland had it. And they throw it away. That's over and back. Yep. Well, Cougars still, they could just string some possessions together here. They're just down 13 with 1:40 to go third quarter. Inbound to Dalrymple. Boy, she nearly went over and back there. Got it right at the half line. Gets it to Loniger. They're putting heavy pressure on that left sideline. Loniger brings it out of there. Oh, that's a weak 5-second call. That was maybe 3 seconds. Turnover North Daviess with 1:26 to go, third quarter, 27-15 Eastern. Eastern has it in the backcourt. They'll get it across. Oh, they'll break pressure, and the layup that was missed. Put back good and a foul. Good basket makes it 29-15 Eastern with 1:16 to go third quarter. Kennedy Hudson out, replaced by Krieger. Free throws up and good. Bonus free throw for Sullivan. Inbound to Loniger. 30-15. Eastern has opened it up a 15-point advantage. Taking it right out of Loniger's hands from behind, or tipped away. Going the other way, it's Workman into the right corner. Straight away. Open three. No good. And it's into the hands of Loniger with a minute to play third quarter. 30-15 on the Ripco System scoreboard. Loniger bounces it down left block. Nice move by Byron, 2 points. Byer's got 5, 30-17. Into the left corner, they're going to try another 3. Short, boarded by Parisian. Get a good look here, ladies. Parisian, down low to Byer. Up and no good. She didn't see Zorman on the other side of the line. That's taken down there by Eastern. 20 seconds. And then a carry. They're going to call a carry on Eastern. Mascot doesn't like it, but he's got no more authority than what I do. 18 seconds to go. Across the timeline, Loniger. Oh, my goodness. Dangerous pass. Loose on the floor. And you're bad. The ref pats his head and says, my bad. What does that mean? What's my bad? Loniger was going for the ball there. He blew the whistle, then he taps his head and says, my bad. So who gets it on a my bad call? He literally said, my bad, and Coach Riggins is just fired up because they're going to give it back to Eastern. That was a loose ball. Everybody going for it. Okay, so my bad goes to the home team, I guess, because the possession arrow is North Daviess. And I appreciate the ref saying my bad. I appreciate that, but what's the call then? Because we've seen some my bads over last weekend. 6 seconds here for Eastern. It's 30-17. 2, down to 1. The runner's blocked. No! Then they call the foul. And Coach Riggins is livid. Yeah, they're going to team up. They're going to team up. But good for Coach Riggins to get that team because this is ridiculous. That was a terrible call. You make this ridiculous whatever my bad was. Then they go up and they block the shot. And then they call a foul as the time runs out. And I fully back up Coach Riggins on getting teed up because, well, I'm sorry he got teed up, but he had to let the official know. He's not going to just stand by and let that go down. First free throw is up and good for Keeley Hudson. Second one's good. He's frustrated because the Cougars was right here. They had a chance to make one more play before the end of the third to get right there a little bit closer. Third one's good, and now we have an issue where the ball is stuck in the net. They should have replaced them old nets if we was coming back over here. There we go. Can she get 4 free throws? She did. At the end of 3 on the Ripco System scoreboard, it's now Eastern Greene 34, North Daviess 17. We're back in 1 minute here on the Bullet. Yeah, the possession arrow was to us. Game completes. We will have the boys' side of this matchup, this SWIAC conference matchup, North Daviess and Eastern Greene. Cougars have the possession arrow. Dalrymple has it, tipped out of bounds. Good defense there by Ewan to prevent Loninger from getting the ball. Right below my vantage point. Cougars move left to right. Trailing, though, by 17 with just 8 minutes to play here. Cougars at 3-9. Eastern Greene at 10-1. Loninger dumps it down on the baseline. Zorman around her defender, goes up, missed it. Though Byer gets the rebound and she's fouled. Well, the Cougars haven't played outstanding, but they've played well. They played for being a heavy underdog. They've battled here tonight. So the freshman Graceland Byer to the line with 7:39 to go in the fourth quarter. Free throw no good. Second one on the way is good. Byer's got, let's see, 6. And it's 34-18 Eastern Greene on the Ripco System scoreboard. 7:30 to go in the contest. Here from Toby Yoho Gymnasium. Somebody was talking about is calling it throwback night. Well, the only reason it's throwback is because we're in the old gym. But, I mean, that's good. That works for me. Eastern just taking their time. There's no reason for them to rush. Playing that 3-man game. Way out on the left and right, and then the Jumps are going to go right baseline with it. No dribbling, just tossing it around here. 34-18 Eastern, 6:47 to go. Straight away to Workman, their point guard. Right side to Perkins. So just outside the right side of the lane, drive down, picked up. Long 3 on the way. Oh my, it's good for Brindley Perkins. Stockton Building Supplies 3. That makes it 37-18. So a 19-point advantage here for Eastern with 6:20 to play on the Ripco System scoreboard. They try to trap Zorman down the baseline. Shovels it into the right corner for Parisian, left the 3 short. And Eastern comes out of there with it. Across the 10-second line, it's Euland over right side. Workman. Over here to Perkins. Left side, Keeley Hudson, and out to Workman. Under 6 to play, 37-18. Cougars bring the defense out, and then a reach-in foul on Dalrymple. That's 5 team fouls on the Cougars. That's Dalrymple's first. 5:44 to go on the Ripco System scoreboard. It's Eastern Greene 37, North Daviess 18. So it's a far side sideline inbound there at half court. Get it into the back court to the Thunderbirds. Taken there by Workman right there at the half line. Guarded by Maddie Boyd. Tip it away. Boyd nearly had a steal. Now it's loose on the floor. Jump ball stays with Eastern. And inbound, Eastern has it with Workman. Bounced over left high. Sullivan. Now a drive there by Keeley Hudson. She's fouled and scores the basket. Five, 8, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17 points for Keeley Hudson thus far. .5'10" sophomore. We can see last year as a freshman, her and Kennedy Hudson. Both pretty good ball players here for Eastern. Free throw, in and out, no good. Rebounded by Zorman. 5:23 left. 39-18 Eastern on the Ripco System scoreboard. Over on the left high to Dalrymple. Nearly got away from Zorman. She spins around there at the volleyball line. Right side Loninger. She'll drive right. Throw it up. The runner, no good. And rebound for Eastern Greene. That was Keeley Hudson. Under 5 to play. It's a 21-point lead here for Eastern. Really a slow start for Eastern. The Cougars really couldn't make any hay there early in this game. Now a 3 right side and air ball. And Loniger tracks it down. Down low. What a pass down low to Byer, but she missed it. Loniger fired it from about half court on the run, and Byer just couldn't score it. 39-18 Eastern. 4.5 to play. Right side to Ewan. She's got a 3 on the game. Right to left. Around the perimeter. Workman. Over on the far side to Keely Hudson. That's a travel. Can't do that. So turnover Eastern, and it looks like we have another substitution. I missed who it was for Eastern. Dalrymple, down left block, turned by Bauer, shot blocked and taken away there by Sullivan. Good play. 4 minutes to play. 39-18 Eastern. On the left high, it's Sullivan. Down the right side of the lane, just lost it out of bounds. Of course, he was right in front of the play. I can see where he'd miss it. Inbound here for Eastern. Of course, he could say, you probably have a better view up there at the scorer's table. I guess I can't argue with that. 3:45 to go in the contest. 39-18 Eastern. Looks like they're going to get to 11-1. They got a nice ball club. But like I said, from what I've seen, the Cougars really have not played too bad tonight, really, from some of the games they've had. Near steal by Parisian. She's going on the floor for it, out of bounds. Good hustle there by Parisian. It's going to stay with Eastern. And they'll lob it into Workman. 3:25 to play. 39-18 on the Ripco System scoreboard in favor of the Thunderbirds. Here in Toby Yoho Gymnasium. Now turn, drive, crash, offensive foul on Kennedy Hudson. Oh, man, got some girls slow to get up here. Oh, who's that Parisian? She is slow to get up. That was a whack. But she does get up. And she'll head to the bench. Kelsey Riggins will replace her. That was a smack right there. Kennedy Hudson, that's a big girl, 5'11" junior. Some kids won't take a charge, but Parisian sure did. 39-18. Cougars have it with 3:05 to play here in the fourth quarter. Loniger. Right side Riggins down to the right side of the lane. And she lobbed it up with one hand, missed it, and saved in bounds and right into the hands of Zorman, who scores it. 2:45 to play. It's 39-20 Eastern on the Ripco System scoreboard. And it's bounced to the top of the key. That's Keely Hudson. They'll get it out to Workman. Now a drive, and the layup is good. 2 more here for Keely Hudson. 41-20. Loniger to the left elbow, fires. No good, way off. Taken by Keely Hudson. With 2:05 to play in the contest, Eastern by 21. Don't forget, fans, the boys' game to follow here. Number 1, North Daviess versus Eastern. Right corner 3, too strong, but taken there by Workman. And they'll get it out top with 1:45 to play. Krieger on the dribble against Dalrymple all the way out to the half line. Left high, Keely Hudson. And then an offensive foul called. Turnover here, that was on Workman. Boyd in for Loniger. Sullivan's out for Eastern. 41-20, North Daviess has the ball. Eastern has the lead with 90 seconds to play here. Dalrymple bounces it over to Boyd, taken away from her, right out of her hands. Ahead, it's loose on the floor, out of bounds. It's going to go to North Daviess. Now we've got multiple substitutions here for Eastern. With 1:20 left, it's 41-20. Girls that I don't have on the roster. I've already complained several times this year. I might as well quit complaining about it. I don't know how hard it is to have whoever is eligible for a varsity game to have their numbers and names on the varsity roster. I don't know why that's so difficult, but that's just me. Cougars have it. Byer went in the lane. It was bounced off somebody. She gets it back. It was on the floor. Jump ball call, stays with North Daviess with 1:02 to play. And the clock is running, so I guess it's a 20-point. Okay, no, all right, there it stopped. Back to 1:04. Clock kept running. Over in the right corner, Dalrymple has it. 1 minute to play, 41-20. We got some girls getting ready to come in for North Daviess. Possibly. See if they can get in. Going to call an offensive foul away from the ball again like they did a little bit ago on Eastern so we can get these Cougar substitutions in. 40 seconds. Yeah, I don't have any of these girls on the roster. Ashley Hudson, I do have one. Had the ball there momentarily. 30 seconds to play. It's 41-20. Going to foul on Dalrymple, I think, to get some subs in here. Good play. Though it will be 1-1. Laney Cornelius, Avery Williams, Alex Cates, Boyd still out there. 1-1. The free throw was good by number 11. We'll give it to Clara Hawk. That's who's listed on the JV roster. Second one, no good. Taken, though, by the Thunderbirds with 24 seconds. Foul called. Looks like Hudson going to the, well, I say Hudson. There's two other Hudsons. Ashley Hudson. 42-20 Eastern with 23 seconds left. Free throws and air ball. So Cates will inbound for North Daviess into Boyd. 20 seconds to go. 42-20 Eastern on the Ripco System scoreboard. Cates had the ball go through her hands. Picked up by Eastern. 10 seconds. Eastern will go to 11-1. The Cougars will fall to 3-10. Our final on the Ripco System scoreboard. It's Eastern Greene 42, North Daviess 20. And we'll be back in 1 minute here on WWBL.
All right, folks, keep in mind that the previous announcements for the deaf fundraiser were exaggerated, but Eastern Greene Baseball Little League is selling raffle tickets for a chance at $250.
Okay, can you bring it back and then I'll do the scoring and then do those ads and then play some music because it's going to be a little bit. Can you do it that way? Okay.